Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Carlos Carrasco. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The 1-1. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. On the ground, Mendick tosses to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And a 2-1 on the way. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Thomas fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
They say you win. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Tommy Pham. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Lindor at first, one gone. Step off, throw to first, back standing. He's in there safely.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here's a 1-1.
Inside ball.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
3-2 now.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs. Runner at first. Digging in, Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. This one popped up. And there's one down.
That is it. The first baseman, number 22.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 2-1. There goes the runner. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 1-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So digging in, Stone Garrett. The pitch. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. 2-2 now. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. A run, a hit, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Mark Canha.
The first baseman, Mark Canha.
The pitch.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here's the rookie catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Garrett has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay
The
close.
second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Here's the second baseman, Danny Mendick. Got it by him for the K. Mets strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. On to the third inning. And now here is Alex Call.
Alex Call.
Two and one now.
That's ball 3.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
3-2.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Abrams.
He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Here's Lane Thomas.
Next for the Nationals,
struck out swinging his
the right
first
fielder,
time.
Lane Thomas.
The 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Now batting, third baseman,
And now up for Washington, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1 so far. 3-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So 1 left for Washington. Still tied, 1-1. Here's Brandon Nimmo. His split numbers between June and July
the center
there.
fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Over to Smith. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. And misses inside. That misses the zone. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's hard hit on the line. Call makes the grab on the run.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Here's Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And now a full count.
Helpful.
Caught him looking for the K. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. The 2-1.
Yeah.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter number 2.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He popped out his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Righty delivers. Swung on, popped up left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic.
Dom Smith stands in. He doubled home a run in his first AB. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Tied 1-1. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
The wind of the pitch. That one catches the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Line, and that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 2-2. Now one missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Mark Canha up next. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. How about that double play?
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Ball to strike. Bounce to the left side. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here in Queens, here's the left fielder, Stone Garrett. And a pitch. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Grant Hartwig preparing to come on if needed. Garrett warming up as well. The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the center fielder, Alex Call. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Nationals gone in order. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Alvarez having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece. and stays alive. A wind in the pitch. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Corey Abbott getting ready to go. Thompson getting loose as well. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Fly to left his first time up. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one handled. They put the tag on him. On to Smith. 2.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
And next for the Mets, Danny Mendick. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ripped on a line to center. Call puts it away, and that is the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Grant Hartwig. He's pitching on 2 days rest. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball left side. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's a 2-1. Smash to the left side. In time to Canna. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now here is Jeimer Candelario.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Dives and keeps it on the infield. The throw in time. Got him.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Kicks and fires. And he pumps it a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. David Peterson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Got the right-hander also getting loose. Two and two. That's inside. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Francisco Lindor waits on deck.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. The
winning run on second base. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Patrick Corbin won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on here, Corey Abbott. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 77, Corey Abbott.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the 2-2. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pete Alonso to bat next. Mendick stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Swing, a high fly ball left field. Lindor retired. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Joey Meneses. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. The relay throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Going to count 1-2.
You know, these Nationals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Two down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2.
Smith.
Out to short. Lindor. 2 away.
Up next for Washington, the left fielder, Stone.
And now Stone Garrett. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Got him. That's the third out. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And the batter now, Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Smith makes the grab, 1 away. Tommy Pham up now for the Mets.
The left fielder.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Line drive, base hit. Lindor zipping around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save.
Number 19, Mark Canha.
Now it's going to be Mark Canha. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Line drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the winning run, and the Mets walk it off and win it 3-2.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.